What is up? What is up, guys? Showing up the King here, back with another video. And today, I'm bringing you a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links replay compilation. Yes, I know. It's been a while. I got some awesome replays for you guys. With the release of the Toon Dark Magician, I have revamped my Pegasus deck. And it is fantastic. I think I've cracked the code on this deck. I'm having a hell of a time climbing through Platinum, going on my way to Legend, taking my time. Let's take a look at my deck, and we're going to get into these replays, all right? So, there are two ways to run this deck, all right? The first way is you can do Dark Magician. We get 3 Dark Magicians. You can kind of run the Dark Magician's way with the Magician's Rod and the Magician's Navigation to get your Dark Magician out. I've seen a couple of YouTubers do it that way. For me, I don't have 3 Magician's Rods because I haven't fully leveled up Arcana. I hate grinding, so it's very hard for me to do that. But for me, I decided to go with the Red Eyes engine, and going with the Red Eyes engine is far superior in my opinion, because again, I don't know how this card is a rare. This card says it cannot attack the turn that it's summoned while you control Toon World and your opponent controls no monsters. This card can attack your opponent directly. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 Toon monster from your hand except Red Eyes Toon Dragon, ignoring its summoning conditions. Do you know how broken that is? And it's a rare. So what you want to do is you want to use the regular Red Eyes engine that we already have in place. So Red Eyes Insight, go to Red Eyes Spirit, drop a Red Eyes Toon Dragon, you let your opponent go. As long as they don't OTK you at the end phase, bring back your Red Eyes Toon Dragon, and then on your next turn you can attack directly. If you got a Toon Dark Magician in your hand, you can special summon it. If you got a Toon Dark Magician Girl, you can special summon it. Hell, if you got a Toon Gear Golem, you can special summon it. And then, especially with Toon Dark Magician Girl, you can attack the second that you do it. Or if you special summon Toon Dark Magician, you can then discard a Toon to get Toon Kingdom or Toon Rollback. I mean, this deck is awesome. And again, of course, I'm running Drowning Mirror Force because, again, in this meta, this deck does have occasion to brick. But again, that's why I'm running Psy-Ace. So as long as I have a Psy-Ace and a Toon Dark Magician Girl, not only do I get to bring out a Toon Dark Magician Girl and attack for direct damage, I can also destroy any card on the field with Psy-Ace. I love this deck. I don't want to forget Blackstone the Legend. If you normal summon this, you can special summon any Red Eyes from your deck directly. The only thing that will not help you is you don't want to see Red Eyes in your hand unless you have a Red Eyes Insight, because you can always dump it and from your hand or from your deck. So that's the deck. It is a hell of a lot of fun. Let's get into these replays, all right? So majority of these duels are from, there's actually a half and half. Half of these are from the Kaiba Cup, and the other half are from ranked duels. And this is actually a rank up for my, I think I went to like duel level 17 or something. I don't know. I think I'm at like level 17 right now, on my way to 20. So again, I start off with Red Eyes Insight, pick up the Red Eyes. He goes Cosmic Cyclone, but it doesn't really matter because again, I have Red Eye Spirit. And as long as he doesn't have anything higher than 2400, I'm good to go. So he goes for Blast Spider, destroys my Toon World, but doesn't realize that I don't need it on the field in order to do anything. I clutch draw Toon Kingdom, special summon Dark Magician. Look at that. Look at that. Boom! Boom! Game blouses? God damn. I love this deck, man. I love this deck. So again, this deck is so versatile, like it's not even funny. Like, as long as you don't brick, you are in great shape to do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, this is actually a good matchup too. This is against Jaden with this is actually a rank duel in rank. This might have been like a plat 1 or 2 deck. And again, this is why I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Because again, for me, I have the ability to play meta, but a lot of times I just like to play with fun. And right now, this Toon deck is so much fun. I still can't believe Toon Red Eyes is a rare. So this guy annoyed the shit out of me. So he hits me with Drowning. I was pissed. Because Drowning is the only card that really sucks against this deck. But he made a mistake because with Glow Moss, making me draw is the last thing you want to do. Because he actually gave me Toon Table of Contents. So I was able to drop Dark Magician Girl again, and I attack, but look what he does again. Another fucking Drowning. So at this point, I was getting ready to rage quit, but I was like, you know what? Let's keep going. I was actually hoping he would actually use Dolphin's Effect to drop my Red Eyes, because I have Spirit down, and that would have actually helped me. But he was able, thanks to him attacking with Glow Moss, he let me draw my Insight, and that's all I needed. And then that's what allowed me to make this turnaround. So he goes to Glow Moss. I use Spirit, bring back my Toon Red Eyes. And I draw another Toon Gemini Elf. Clutch draw. Look what I do. Bam! 24. So at this point, I'm like, if he doesn't do something this turn, it's over. But then he does his Neo's Fusion, finally gets out his Glow Moss to destroy my Toon Kingdom. Does the smart thing by putting his cards into defense and attacks with direct. Drowning back at you, baby. That actually felt so good because he drowned me twice. And then again, there's that effect. Special summon from Red Eyes. Hit him for 2. Nighty-night. Again, I love this deck. So yeah, like I was saying, again, I love creative decks. I've been actually playing around with quite a few different decks. I actually like, I'm doing one with the new Earthbound Immortal mixed with Harpy Ladies. I actually had a lot of great gameplay for that, so if you guys want to see that deck, just kind of let me know in the comment section below. Thumbs up the video and hit bell notifications. And if you guys want to see that deck in action, just let me know and I'll put it out there. So again, I had a fantastic hand, and this poor soul, yeah, he didn't stand a chance against this hand. Like, look at that hand. So he did the smart thing by getting rid of my Toon World, but because I had Toon Kingdom, I knew to get rid of that back row. So let me pause it. So this is what's going on. So when I used Toon Kingdom, I knew there was no point in attacking this card because I knew the back row was going to have to be something to revive. Because usually with Blue Eyes decks, they don't really focus on defense. All they really focus on for back row is either the card that revives Blue Eyes monsters, or Birthright, which also revive Blue Eyes monsters. So I knew if I was going to attack anything, attack that first and don't go for the actual monster, because he could also quick effect and bring out a Blue Eyes, which is exactly what he did. But luckily what I did was I destroyed his card before his monster went to the graveyard. And that's what he tried to do, was get his monster in the graveyard before he had an opportunity to activate it. So I hit him for 2, and because I have Toon Kingdom on the field, there's nothing he can do. Even if he hits me, yeah, I'll take like 1,500, but with no back row, he's done. Nighty-night. Telling you, man. I would honestly even run 3 Toon Dark Magician Girls. But this will be the last matchup. So again, I didn't want this to be longer than like 10 minutes. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a sampling of this deck and just kind of show you how much I'm enjoying it right now. And this is against Bandit Keith, if I'm not mistaken. This is a Cyber Dark mixed with Barrel Dragon. I'm actually not a huge fan of this deck at all. Like, I love the Barrel Dragon deck. I'm not a fan of it with Cyber Darks. But again, I have a decent hand that I can work with. So you'll see what happens. So he gets out this Cyber Dark. He thinks he's good to go. And then when I pulled that Toon table of contents, I knew I was good. So look at that. Boom, Red Eyes. Boom, Dark Magician. And I'm like, for good measure, let's go ahead and get Toon Dark Magician Girl. Next. So I get Toon Kingdom so I can protect my monsters. And then he clutch pulls. And then he puts the Blast Spider and destroys my Toon Kingdom, which was probably the smart thing to do. But then I had that drowning. So I drown his ass, and then it's pretty much a wrap from here. Because now I get Toon Dark Magician Girl, Psy-Ace, pop that back row. It wouldn't have helped him anyway. Bam! Nighty-night. Woo! Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe. Showing off the king. I holla.